So we got Dise versus Krasik. Depends, but normally yes. What's up, Neo? I'm casting for 7.5 hours at this point. I have no idea what the weather is, for example. I don't see enough B2W Knubbes in the chat. That is disappointing, chat. Disappointing. Don't let me down.
A player's forces
So.
are under attack.
One Night Elf mirror and one Undead mirror in our semifinal. As so often, there's just no great human and orc players signing up for these cups. It's the same in... I was about to say it's the same in America, but that is not true with Hitman, of course. So Dise in the blue, Krasik in the yellow. Interesting. Krasik decides for immolation. Not the hardest spots here, but oh, this item, or these items for Krasik, pretty damn fine.
Player's forces are under attack.
And double ring on the other side. I mean, it evens itself out a little bit in the direct comparison, but items are not about direct comparison. This means that Dise can take a lot more damage and heal more efficiently. Ooh. God damn. Krasik is playing this on the edge. It's dark outside? I don't think so. Let me check. It's getting a little dark.
Player's forces are under attack.
So Krasik is faster in his creeping. Double mantle could be nice for a potential keeper. Do we have Hunter's Halls, by the way? Do we have not a single Hunter's Hall? Sorry, Nia, I would have signed up, but I was at the gym. Dogbird, you always find excuses, don't you? First is your sick son. The tearjerker excuse. Now it's the gym. Can you even call yourself a nerd with family and while working out? I don't think so. You're a subpar nerd, Dogbird. Please be better. Okay, there is a Hunter's Hall by Dise now. And a Hunter's Hall by Krasik. It was just a little late. But pretty much at the perfect time now. And so far, I gotta say, Krasik, for being the big underdog, not playing bad by any means. This will have the downside of no evasion. But that's about it.
A player's forces are under attack.
I was hoping for some range play and some tempo play. But I can't have that. Naga. I thought after today's games in TP League that Keeper would be the meta. But apparently not. Naga Naga.
A player's forces are under attack.
Cue the Benny Hill music, everybody. You know, maybe we should introduce sounds to Warcraft 3 once certain items were used. For example, I'd love to hear the Mario Star theme played when an Invo potion is popped. Would be glorious. Imagine. Krasik getting pummeled now in this fight. Oi, 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 oi. One archer, two archers. There's an Invo potion and a TP and moon juice. This seems a little ambitious. Ambitious. Dude, Neo English. Despite the 2 claws, can't do much here. Carson stand-in is being mean to the viewers again. Only if they deserve it. But yeah, that's what I'm reduced to right now, huh? Carson stand-in. I could never replace Carson. He's just too charismatic. The bone chimes. RNGesus is blessing Krasik with everything there is. But maybe it won't help. Tech is a bit behind. Leveling is a bit behind. Dise shows why he's one of the best in the Western scene. If you introduce the Mario theme to the Invo potion, you'd get sued by Nintendo. Well, we got a lot of lawyers in the Warcraft community. You can make this work. Man, all the poor items for Dise, all the good items for Krasik.
The town is under siege.
And that push looks fierce. With the heal scroll. Still with an invuln. Master training not done yet. Ooh, this is very one-sided. Damn, it started off quite nicely. Has to sell the bone chimes for the orb to have a bit of a chance. And Dise is losing bears. I know how hard it is to take a bear off of Dise. So I respect that. Good dispels against this Demon Hunter. But yeah, if you can dive into a base like this, that's not a good sign at all. And the Demon Hunter falls. Ay, ay, ay. GG, Dise wins. One-sided. No one can match Carson when he equips the legendary mustache. I agree. I agree. So, Dise 1-0. Will we see a fun map time for Hammerfall. The first time on a Back to Warcraft stream. Let's go, everybody. This was introduced into the War 3 Champion map pool last week. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. But Krasik and Dise, they show us. So we waste no time and go onto Hammerfall. That's not even in the tool just yet, I think. Nope, not recognized. Do I have text for that? Hammerfall. Text. There. Size. Little too big. Always nice to see new maps that the map making community put their faith into. So the specialty here is, as you can see, no real red spot. Oh, there is a red spot now. That was changed then. And bridges. Lots of bridges. Here, 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 and here. Do we know why it's called Hammerfall? I really like that name. I always like names that have no island in them. Let's explore together. It's a cool, colorful map with interesting creep spots.
A player's forces are under attack.
As you can see. Yeah, this is the first match I see on this map. I opened it in the editor and looked for myself. But this is the real test. So we start with immolation on one side, creep this without immolation on the other side. Items on this map not too impactful, I think.
A player's forces are
Wow,
under
we're 2 hours in the cup and we're getting close to the grand final. So I guess this is not the biggest engine of war creep.
player's forces are
So the start seems rather low for Night Elves. But they both didn't veto it, so that's fine, I guess. It's very choky at times, but the bridges are pretty big. So I think this is fine.
player's forces are under attack.
And Krasik with the claws again, the first to engage. Another double ring for Dise. Looks like Terranos 2.0. It's definitely different. It was described as a mix of Terranos, Concealed, and Shallow Grave.
A player's forces
Two
are
expansions, both not too hard. No mercenary camp, just the labs and the merchants. As you see, this is one of the Taskmaster spots. It's kinda tough, but not too tough. Easy to creep, really. And this drops not the greatest stuff. Just a small consumable. Ooh, Krasik expanding. Yeah! Let's go! No Hunter's Hall. I like. Yeah, the map feels rather big.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lots to do, for sure. Which is always a good thing. Seems like Dise knows this map quite well. Both, actually. Naga second was to be expected. Straight into bears, but no tech just yet by Dise. This should be coming soon. Oh, that tree though. Can he protect it? It will go into the cost of a lot of archers. And the forces are pretty limited, to be honest. Archers can reach, Demon Hunter can reach. But archer damage is not enough, I think. But the demon is. I'm not too sure if we'll explore this map much more. Has to cancel last second, and now he's behind in tech, behind in heroes, behind in everything. And all that damage that ended up on the Demon Hunter can just be restored by one potion. Tough game for Krasik. I've been in his shoes in an ESL Cup back in the day. Fighting with Dise is no fun. No fun at all. Great band, by the way. And he gets the kill. Alright, level 4 for Krasik, not that bad. It feels small if you play it. Really? I wasn't exposed to this on ladder yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
The size feels like Eversong, to be honest. So now Krasik is going into Dryads, I guess, with Keeper. I really like the Keeper. I feel like I like it more. Than Naga these days.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, Krasik, without tier 3, this is gonna be tough. Master Bears in 15 seconds or so. Orb already up.
A town is under siege.
Not much coming together here. But okay, we're trying this expansion again, and this time it works. You see also this expansion here. Not too heavily fortified with creeps. The fortification here looks fine. we go. Can you buy time for the second base? The Demon Hunter is tough to deal with. But then there's Riju. So first static defense dealt with. No more mana for any Riju. That took some time. Demon Hunter's back, full HP, also invul and heal scroll. Shop. Okay, is available. You can retreat, get items and come back. Piercing damage well distributed. 1-for-1 trade, which in general should be fine if the expansion is running. But what about the heroes for Dise? Can he kick them? Can he force it to a town port? Looks like that's exactly what Krasik wants, but it's only a staff in the end. And now the Demon Hunter's back. Didn't heal. Okay, interesting. Ah, there was no juice. Gotta wait for a Riju then. And Krasik holds. Tinker third now. This AP was never dealt with. Finally level 2. This is what he wanted all along for Thorn's Aura. The main reason why you go for Keeper. But yeah, definitely underleveled. So, Pocket Factory, Bears, tear down this AP. Just takes literal seconds. And Tinker is a great counter to Dryads. Can't be dispelled, the clock works. They explode, they deal damage, always. No Nature's Blessing. If Krasik is not having a great fight, then this tree is toast. Yo, Hex, what's up, man? I don't think this Mass Triad is working. Poor Krasik! Very nice and surgical strike by Dise. Too many kills. Huge supply lead. Good heroes. Good hero choices. Cancels the expansion twice. Semi-final, very good run by Krasik. But he came into this as the underdog. And so far, this is not the day of underdogs. Come on. Can you force? No, not a TP. Didn't even dispel it. That's how lazy Dise is. Heal scroll. Focus. Come on, get him! Get him! Get him! Ah, there's the stuff. And as the wonderful band Anti-Flag once sang, this is the end for you, my friend. No chance left for Krasik. He can try to hide, but not happening. Debut by Hammerfall, or for Hammerfall, ends in a win for Dise. We haven't seen too much, just that it's creepable. There's no crazy fun elements or anything. Just straight up solid map, I think. And just a straight up good performance by Dise.